Good day everyone, I am Angel Lori and I will be discussing the homeschool or distance learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to foster independent learning skills, including research, critical thinking, and problem solving, enabling students to take ownership of their educational journey. Promote emotional well-being and resilience for creating a supportive and flexible learning environment. Third, establish a dedicated and organized learning space conducive to focused study and minimizing distractions. So, homeschool and distance learning are distinct approaches to education, though both involve learning outside of a traditional classroom. Homeschooling is typically parent-led, where parents take the primary role in planning, teaching, and assessing their child's education. So, homeschooling is about where parents teach their child on their own ways through their abilities and explaining the lessons that the children didn't understand, the parent will assess and teach them. And distance learning involves a teacher-led approach with learning taking place remotely through online sessions or materials. In distance learning, we already know what is distance learning because we are conducting the online sessions or online class when the teacher have a important matters. The teacher will conduct the class through online. So, key differences between homeschooling and distance learning. First, who delivers the instruction? In homeschooling, the parent or caregiver acts as the primary teacher, planning and delivering lessons, often selecting or creating the curriculum tailored to the child's needs. So in homeschooling, the parent will deliver the instructions through their ways by delivering lessons, who acts as the primary teacher and who are tasked to select and create the curriculum that will tailor the child's needs. And in distance learning, certified teachers employed by recognized institutions deliver the curriculum online, managing lesson plans and assessments remotely. And distance learning, the curriculum will be delivered through online, and they are manage lesson plans and assessments remotely. Number 2, curriculum control. In homeschooling, parents should choose or design the curriculum, allowing customization to fit the child's learning style and family values. So in curriculum control, the parents will decide to their child's based on their abilities and through to fit the curriculum and the learning style and family values. And in distance learning, curriculum is designed and regulated by educational institutions, often more structured and standardized. So in distance learning, the curriculum is created or designed by the institutions, and it is structured and standardized based on the institution's curriculum. And number 3, structure and scheduling. In homeschooling, flexible scheduling is set by parent, allowing learning at the child's own pace and according to family preferences. So the schedule will be set by the parent, and it is depends on the own pace of a child, and it also according to the family preferences. Distance learning generally follows a set schedule with synchronous or live or asynchronous or independent lessons requiring students to adhere to school timelines and virtual classroom sessions. So, in distance learning, the schedule, the structure and scheduling will be posted through online, and the student is required to visit the page where the information will be posted in the pages where the students will access it and read it, enable them to inform. For socialization, in homeschooling, social interaction is planned by parents, often through meetups with other homeschooling families or community activities. So in homeschooling, the parents will plan the socialization on the other families or communities. I mean community activities. Now in distance learning, the teacher will facilitate the students through virtual class interactions by creating group projects and teacher lead activities online. And it will be conducted online. Distance learning. And number 5, parental role. In homeschooling, parents are educators and administrators responsible for teaching, assessing, and managing the entire learning process. So here in parental role, in homeschooling, the parents will be the educators and administrators that is responsible for assessing their child based on their abilities, teaching them in their lessons and guiding them in their entire learning process. And in distance learning, parents act as facilitators or managers, ensuring that child attends online classes, completes assignments, and communicates with teachers. But the teacher needs instruction. So in distance learning, parents act as facilitators or managers, ensuring that child attends online classes, completes assignments, and communicates with teachers, but the teacher needs instruction. So in distance learning, the parents act as facilitators with the child or their children will attend the online class that is conducted by their teachers. And parents are tasked to monitor their children if they do their assignments and if they attend on their class. Pros and cons in aspect, pros and cons in homeschooling, customized curriculum, flexible schedule, one-on-one instructions, stronger parent-child interaction, no commutes. In homeschooling, we already tackled this earlier, and distance learning, certified teacher structured curriculum, less parental time commitment, access to advanced courses, social interaction via online platforms. And number 2, cons. Homeschooling requires significant parental time and teaching skill. Potential lack of socialization can be costly if hiring tutors. So in homeschooling and cons, the parents requires to give a time for their children in order to teach and guide their children through one-on-one instruction. And it will be posted if if the parent will hire a tutor to teach their children. So in distance learning, increased screen time, less personalized lessons, reliance on technology and internet, less direct parental involvement in teaching. So in distance learning involves when we conduct a class on online class, we already know that we use technology and internet, and it is less direct parental involvement in teaching because the teacher will assess or teach and guide the students on their time of online session. And types of distance learning programs. First is synchronous. It is real-time online classes via video conferencing. Second is asynchronous, independent study with assignments and deadlines without live interaction. So that's asynchronous. We are conducting asynchronous class through online or Google Classroom, where the teachers or our instructors will post the assignments and the deadlines of our assigned tasks. And hybrid combination of synchronous and asynchronous methods. Sometimes it will be in-person assignments. Assessments. Which option is best? Homeschooling suits families where parents have the time, skills, and desire to directly teach their children and want control over curriculum and pace. Distance learning is ideal for working parents or those seeking a structured program with certified teachers, ensuring continuity with traditional schooling and more social interaction through virtual classrooms. Both methods allow learning outside traditional classrooms and offer flexibility, safety, and convenience, but differ significantly in delivery, parental involvement, and structure. This comparison should help families decide which educational approach aligns with their